Okay, what's up guys, how's it going? I'm Dax, welcome back to another video. Today, I want to help you not waste your money the way I have on several things. You may be seeing a lot of videos, especially if you're in this space of how do I earn more money? How I make a living on doing nothing all year? How I got in shape in 6 months? All this kind of nonsense bullshit, which is designed to take your money because it seems to offer a level of knowledge that very few people will have unless they spend a little bit of time in that area. So for example, people seem to be very interested in passive income and they say, real estate, yeah, here's my real estate course. I'm going to teach you how you can make money. All you have to do is sign up and I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. And then you sign up and then you maybe go onto one of these selling days and then they teach you, I bought a house, I rented it out. Once I made enough money from that rent, I bought another house and then I rented that out and now I make enough money to do whatever I like. It's easy. That is the equivalent of saying, you want to become a bodybuilder? Buy a gym membership, work out for a long time, eat healthily, and then you'll become a bodybuilder. That is like saying, you want to be a footballer? Buy a football, practice every day, and you'll become a footballer. It doesn't work like that. You could even take it to work. How do I get paid more at work? How do I earn more money? Work harder than everyone else. Learn valuable skills. Provide value to your boss so they really need you. Ask your boss for a raise and then they'll give you more money. These are very obvious concepts and people are paying a lot of money to learn how to do it. But you are not being taught how. You're being taught what to do. It's the same way if you are anywhere, well, you could be any age, but especially in this day and age, your parents will, I've been told this so many times, why don't you start a business? What? That's not advice. Hey, you know what you should do to make money? You should make money. Yeah, obviously. You can't just tell someone start a business and then they suddenly know how to start a business. How do I start a business? Okay, here's how you start a business, because this is actually a plan. You learn a skill, you provide value and offer a service, and you charge for that service. That's what a business is. And then you grow and develop it. Can you now start a business off that? You might be thinking, probably not. So here's even more specific. Okay, learn a skill. Learn everything you can about photography. Learn everything you can about cooking. Learn everything you can and spend hours practicing personal training, spend hours learning about nutrition, spend hours learning about business organizations and how they're structured, and then provide a service. Okay, I'm now going to market myself as a photographer. Hey, I take photos. Does anyone want to pay me? Okay, you ask everyone. Hey, I can cook. Do you want to use my catering service for your function? Okay, and then it grows. There, you've started a business or you've made something of yourself. That is not advice, because with any of that information, some people may be able to do something, but you already have to have a lot of background knowledge to be able to put any of that into use. I don't think you realize how many businesses there are. There are businesses for microphones. There are businesses for chains. There are businesses for clothes. There are businesses that sell grass and lawn and gardening equipment. There's businesses that sell fences. There's businesses that sell phones and tripods. There's businesses that sell cameras. There's businesses that help businesses market their business. And people will pay for a service if they know that you can improve them in some way. That's what people mean by provide value. Provide value. Oh, how do I get a mentor? And then they say, provide them value. That isn't advice on how to get a mentor, because we don't know what it means when people say provide value. What they mean is you solve someone's problem or you can show them that you can improve their life. The reason you buy clothes, whatever, waste money on a chain is because you believe it is going to improve your life or make you happy. And that's what a service is. People pay to go and do yoga or meditation somewhere else, and anyone who is able to do that owns a house or lives in some kind of domain. But they pay someone else to meditate with them. even though they just have to sit there and stretch or whatever they do. That is a service that people find valuable, and people are selling courses on this. And that is what they will teach you. They will not teach you precisely exactly what you need to do to become a success in a specific area. So what do a lot of people want to do? How can I make passive income? Buy a house, rent it out, make money. That's what people tell you. How do I save up the money to buy a house? Work for it. But my job doesn't pay me enough. Get a better job. How do I get a better job? That's on you. That's not advice. And this is what these people are doing. They are not giving you a step-by-step instruction. They are explaining the steps, but they are not telling you how they're done. If I say buy a gym membership and you go to the gym every single day, yes, you will get bigger, but you will not really know what you're doing. It is not until I tell you, or you even tell me what your goal is. Oh, you want a six-pack, you want bigger muscles. Until I know what that is, I can't tell you what you need to do. So these courses that appeal to so many people is not possible, because they're just going to tell you what to do, but they're not going to tell you how to do it. So let's use a passive income example. What is the highest paying job that you can get? Apply to those. Okay, fine. Save money by living at home. Okay, fine. How much money do I need to save? I don't know how to buy a house. Who do I have to ask? These are the steps that they just don't tell you. They will not go into enough detail to support you in your journey. They will give you the step-by-step process, but they will not explain how you go through the steps. Which is why I do not want you to be scammed by people in the way that I have. I feel like I've spent maybe £6,000 or maybe like £6,000 on courses to improve my life. And I have felt like one of them, which is actually a qualification, the coaching qualification that I'm doing, only that might turn out to be useful. Everything else, I could have figured out myself. And I'm annoyed at myself that this has happened. But you live and you learn, as they say. So I'm trying to get you to learn before you live it, because it's annoying. I would rather still have, if I had the extra £6,000 now, I would have enough money to put a down payment on a small flat, which I could, rent out. I could put it on Airbnb. I could do blah, blah, blah. I could rent it out as like a photo studio. I could rent it out as a porn studio. People need places to fuck. But guys, girls, and everyone else, do not get scammed by trying to achieve your goals too fast, because that is what these gurus, these course people are trying to sell you. Stop wasting your time. This is what you need. Get there now, and next year, 2 years, you'll be living good. It's not the case. It's absolutely not the case. It's absolutely not the case. Because if they were so successful at doing what they are doing, they would not need to be making money off of you guys. And I know that not everyone is a scam artist. Absolutely not. But there is so much information out there and so much opportunity that you do not need these nonsense testimonials that are on their website. No one uploads shit testimonials to their own website. Okay, it is not an open review kind of thing. There's like, oh, these are all the students that I've done. There's like 6 people. How many people do you think bought the course? That they're making so much money. So that's basically what I'm trying to explain is, do not waste money on these courses, because they will only give you so much information, and for most people it just isn't useful. But I always believe in offering a solution. So what is the solution? The solution is not, oh, I guess I just shouldn't learn anything. The best solution is to utilize your network. In your network, more than likely, there is someone who is able to do what you are trying to achieve, or who has done what you are trying to achieve and can help you. In my network, if I wanted to become huge, not really my thing, I know people I can talk to. I have friends who do calisthenics. I know who I can talk to if I need help. Typically, you could just use that on YouTube, but fine. And I've been doing it for years anyway, so I kind of know what I'm doing. I know people who have multiple houses. I can ask them for help. I know people who have started up a business. I can ask them for help. I know people who have high paying jobs. I can ask them for help on how to write a CV, how to apply, what to think, what to do. I can ask them for help. And honestly, if you really cannot find someone in your circle that can help you with that, and they'll most likely do it for free. If you want to pay for their time, like, at least let me take you out for dinner so that we can talk about it. Pay for their time, fine. If you really don't think that you have someone in your social circle that can do that, then find someone. It will be far more useful than a projection on a screen that is pre-recorded and they're trying to sell you all this stuff that it just isn't useful. And you know why everyone's so excited? Because everyone's starting the journey. Very few people in those groups are at the end. Everyone's like, yeah, I can't wait to make a difference in my life. Let's do this. Everyone get together. That's why there's so much positive energy in those groups, because very few people are still there towards the end. So many people drop out because they realize that they don't have the value. The course isn't the value that they really needed. So I hope this stops you from being scammed, and I hope you can use this information to put your money, your time to better use, because I know that I shall in future. So I think that's about it. But before you leave, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel somewhere, maybe down below. In the description, got all my social media. Follow me, like me, add me, see what I get up to. Except for that, that's all for this video. I'm going to see you in the next one.